What up? You already know that it's your boy Johnny Olo. Yeah. My bump is getting better. Progress has successfully made itself noticed. Whoa. There's where my old kitty's buried. Anyways, my dog's drinking water. It is a rainy and cold day. I hate these kind of days, especially rain. I do not like rain. The only time I ever like rain is when my dad has work that he needs done, because usually I'm the one that helps him or either does it. So I love days like this actually, but in some way I don't like them. Cold weather, I hate cold weather. I hate cold weather. And for some reason I'm really white right now. Like my skin, like there, it's changing now for some reason. Like the light of the sky, since there is no sun right now, it's making me really pale and white. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit better. A little bit darker, but whatever. So yeah, I hate cold weather. It is too cold for me. I hate it. Just because I'm not used to it. I live in North Carolina, and I've lived here all my life. I'm moving soon, probably. But I just don't like cold weather. It's not my thing. It's like whenever we went to New Jersey, it was too cold for me. Although it's April, it's getting warmer, but still it's too cold for me. I don't like it. I'd rather it be 90 degrees than it be 40. I just hate cold weather that much. I despise it. It's the worst thing ever. So anyways, to another topic. Thinking today, as I was at school, I was like, what am I going to do a video on today? And sometimes I stress. I'm like, what am I going to do a video on today? What I can talk about for 5 to 10 minutes to entertain you guys, but have fun at the same time, because I don't want to do it and not have fun with it. So that's one of the things. I'm getting better at it, talking, making myself speech better. Have you seen progress in myself? The way I can talk and stuff in certain situations. So yeah, I didn't think I was going to have any ideas for a video, but I made some. While I was at school, I failed a test. Yeah, I failed a test. That's a typical thing for me. I usually fail every test I take just because I'm a terrible test taker. I do not study, just because I don't think studying helps you, or it doesn't mean, at least. So yeah, I failed a test. It's pretty bad. I don't even know if I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just say it's below 50%. It's pretty bad. Most people don't make the test grades I do. But, I mean, I don't know. I just don't think studying helps me, because I end up forgetting it anyways. So I don't do it. But in the long run, me not doing good on tests, I do very good on classwork and homework, things like that, to where I can get a good enough grade to where the tests don't really matter. So that always helps, and not missing a whole lot of days at school helps out a lot too. So if you're a bad test taker, follow those steps and you will make it. If you're in like a freshman and you have been failing all your tests, don't give up. Don't drop out. Don't be stupid. Stay with it, and you will succeed. As long as you're going to a good school with good teachers and stuff. I actually have been to 2 different high schools. The high school I'm going to now is a very good high school. They have like a 95 or 96% graduation rate, which is really good. I think there's about 1,500 people that go there, and then the school I used to go to, it only had 45% graduation rate. So it was pretty bad. It had about, I want to say 800 people. In North Carolina, we don't have very big schools. I know some of you probably have like 3,000 people that go to your high school, but yeah, we don't. My dog's eating food. So yeah, tests, they do matter sometimes. It just depends on how they're graded, and things like that, how much they are towards your grade at the end of the semester, depending on if you're going to pass or not. But at my school, if you can actually exempt out of the final semester exams, which are like the test you take at the end of each semester for every class. Dude, you mind? I'm shooting a video up here, bro. He's eating. So yeah. I can exempt out of mine. I have to, if I want to miss up to 3 days, I have to make an A in that class. I can miss up to 2 days and make a B in that class. I can miss up to 3 days and make a C in that class. If I follow those things, I will be exempt. If you miss more than 4 days, you have to take your final exams, which sucks, but I force myself. I think I'm at, right now, I've missed one college day, or I've been out for a college day, where I was in Orlando, Florida for the Monday where we drove back or whatever. It was the Monday vlog. And then one day before that, it was a half day and I didn't have a ride to school. So that day actually did count against me, but the college day didn't, so therefore I have 1 day. So I can make up to a C still, and pass my exams and not have to go to school and take them. And that's 4 extra days at the end of the semester that I won't have to go to school. So I graduate on June 9th. Awesome. So I'll actually get on like June 5th or something, and won't have to go those days. So it's really exciting. I'm glad I won't have to, because I dread school. I hate it with a passion, and you probably do too. Unless you're one of those students who, honestly, like if you like school, like I wouldn't say I hate school. I hate school that I have to go there and do these classes that I do not see myself needing in the future. Like all the maths you have to take and stuff in high school. Honestly, all that's bullshit to me. I don't think you need it. I think it's a bunch of BS and there's no point in it. Half the crap they're teaching at school now, they make you go through, like biology, things like that. You don't need that unless you're wanting to take that specific thing as a career pathway or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think the school system is all fucked up, and that's just me. But you may disagree. But how it is in North Carolina, ours is completely shit, and I don't like it whatsoever. But it's not bad. I don't really mind it that much. I go to school. I get to talk to a bunch of people, so I mean, it works out in the long run. I get to talk to girls. I have a few friends that I'm actually friends with. I don't consider people at school my friends. I have like a few select friends. To friends now. So yeah, friends. I don't consider people at school my friends. They're just random acquaintances. I guess that's how you say it. That I come across every day because I have to go there to further my education. And I don't think those are my friends. I think people who you hang out with outside of school, someone who would be there for you when you needed them for something. Say you ever got into a car wreck, someone that would come help you out or something like that, that's a friend. People who would just not even care, not take the initiative to do anything for you, that's not a friend. So make friends with the right people, and don't be stupid and make friends with stupid people in school so you can just fail miserably, because trust me, I've done it and it was not a bad idea, or it was a bad idea. What am I saying? It was a bad idea. Make friends with the right people at school, and yeah, life lessons. I've got a lot of them. I'll have to tell you about some other things. I'll go ahead and say this. I have a 24-year-old brother who's in prison. I'll tell you about that some other time. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going to start life lessons now. This is Johnny's life lessons. I'm almost 19, so I have a few of them. I've been around for a little bit. I'm not saying I'm like old or anything. For people who are older than me, I'm not saying I am, so don't take offense to it. I'm sure you've done more than I have. But people who are like 14 and just like getting into high school, you can really fuck up your whole life if you don't do what you're supposed to. And so that's coming from me, Johnny Klinger. So you should really take that into consideration. I got my Lakers hat on right now, so yeah. Hey, dog. What up, dude? So yeah, it's raining. I hate it. But in a certain way I like it. Cold weather I hate, period. It's too cold for me. My knuckles get cold, and when I go inside and there's nothing to do, I play video games. Everybody knows this. What teenager that's a guy does not play video games when he's bored? I think that's everybody. You can leave a comment down below if you're one of those people. So yeah, speaking of video games, Trials Evolution comes out today, so head on the Xbox dashboard. It's like 1,200 Microsoft points. It's going to be an awesome game. It's not going to be better than Call of Duty, of course, because nothing is, but yeah. Also, if you're a girl and you play video games, tell me down below. Yeah. Alright, man. Tell them. Tell them. You don't do nothing but just... Alright. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you follow me on all the doodly doops down below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.